Hello, it's great to meet you again. In the mid-18th century, a man became the center of attention in the European aristocracy due to his extraordinary talents and the mysteries surrounding his life. This man was Count Saint-Germain, a brilliant violinist, composer, and a figure shrouded in mystery. He was fluent in all European languages and had profound knowledge in many fields, especially world history. Some even believed he had the ability to melt diamonds and turn metals into gold, powers thought to be linked to alchemy. What made Count Saint-Germain so remarkable was his mysterious origin. Although he suddenly appeared in London in 1743 and became part of the European elite, no one knew where he came from, who his family was, or even which country he was born in. There was no clear information about his age or history. What really stood out was his claim of being over 300 years old, leading many to believe he might be immortal. However, after carefully examining the evidence and the stories surrounding his life, we can conclude that Count Saint-Germain was not immortal. Here are several reasons why he couldn't have been an immortal, despite his immense talent and intelligence, his knowledge and abilities. Count Saint-Germain was incredibly knowledgeable and talented in various fields, but that doesn't mean he had to live for centuries to acquire such expertise. He could have learned quickly and had the ability to master many subjects in his lifetime. His claim of being over 300 years old lacked any scientific proof. Historical evidence. While he was well known in aristocratic circles and mingled with famous figures like Casanova, Voltaire, and Mozart, there is no concrete evidence to suggest he lived for centuries. The stories of his immortality mostly came from word of mouth or were exaggerated, with no factual basis to confirm these claims. Alchemy and diamond melting. One of the most famous claims about Count Saint-Germain was his ability to turn metals into gold, a goal of alchemy. However, no scientific proof has ever been found to support this claim. Similarly, his ability to melt diamonds was impossible, as diamonds can only melt under extremely high pressure, something far beyond ordinary means. Elite connections and unverified stories. Count Saint-Germain continued to live a lavish life, surrounded by nobility and royalty, but there were no official records about his education or career. While he was fluent in many languages and knowledgeable about history, much of what he spoke about was either exaggerated or based on his ability to impress audiences, without any real scientific validation. Death and later appearances. Although many people claim to have seen Count Saint-Germain after his death in 1784, these stories remain unverifiable. There are stories of him appearing in different places after his death, but there is no solid evidence to support them. His followers, who believed him to be an ascended master, also saw him as a figure who continued to live for centuries, guiding humanity. However, such beliefs lack factual evidence. The life of Count Saint-Germain is undoubtedly full of fascinating and mysterious stories, but in the end, he was most likely just an exceptionally talented and charming man, rather than someone who lived for centuries. The tales of his immortality are likely exaggerations or fabrications, and there is no scientific proof to back them up. While Count Saint-Germain was an impressive figure, he was not the immortal alchemist many believed him to be. His legacy may not be that of an immortal being, but rather that of a brilliant man who captured the attention of Europe's elite with his talent and charisma. Thank you for watching this video until the end. If you found it interesting and helpful, don't forget to hit like, share to spread it to more people, and especially subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on our upcoming exciting content. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments section so we can discuss further. Thank you for your support, and see you in the next video.